Let's do it again. Match points for the championship. If Fortitude wins, China wins. If Moon wins, Korea wins. As easy as that.
Trying again to go for a Shadow Priest steal. Saw that before. Shadow Priest died there in the end. 40 gets it again.
Alrighty. Peasant dies. Immolation creep, of course, important. What are the items this time? Will we have mana potions? Or will it be the big ones again? Big heal potions again. Cloak, kinda nice. Invo potion, not as good as the heal potion, I'd say. No denies just yet. Immolation makes sure of that. And once again, we got the wand of mana stealing. What?
Shadow Priest stole the last hit.
Oh, sweet!
Still level 2 though.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no nuts items, so it's still looking pretty even, still pretty comparable to before. Again, we know there's going to be an expansion. Question is just when exactly. Moon changing up his build, right? I think before he went for a tree before expansion, tree of life before tech, I mean. Now he's going for the tech instead first, but a counter expansion tree of life is still expected.
Absolutely correct. Moon, by the way, got the Shadow Priest on the right-hand side, so both have a little bit of healing. Both could dispel if necessary. We're waiting for the 7 p.m. time again. This time Fortitude boots. Is he waiting for the staff? Yeah, he got both. Moon on the other side. Very little mobility.
Yeah, this means the Demoner won't be able to re-aggress like you saw before. This is looking way better for 40 already. Making good adjustments with what fate presented. But Moon still has a chance here to get in there, do some damage. That's a lot of militia.
And wisps and burn. Immolation against militia, of course. Militia are attacking the mercenaries to do the normal damage here. Stormbolt, right click, Berserker is kind of necessary for this attack, but no chance. Early level 3. Wand of Mana Stealing, both been used.
No man on the MK anymore, has to hope for the bashes now. Surround the Demoner is doing a ton of damage, but perhaps won't find that many kills. TP out is going to be needed. Needs to do that before the bash. We have learned that lesson.
Yo. Gets a footman on the way out. This is a lot of damage, but this is not too many worker kills. And that is on a late counter expansion.
It's definitely looking way better this time around for 40. This is a position he likes to play way more. Has to go for the early shop, of course, to heal. But it's also great for the MK. There's going to be clarities now, always available as the power build will begin. Demon Hunter will need a level 3 quickly. He's going to get that now.
Still not going for boots or staff. Even though it's nighttime, he could, rather investing into shop and hunter's hall. Both very expensive, of course, in combination. Mountain King should be satisfied with the level 3 that he acquired. No items left to work with, rather circlet on him. Expo, up in a bit.
All right. Aggressive expedition here by 40. He's got one Stormbolt, but no good targets at the moment. Good scouting by Moon. The Demon Hunter ready to receive the guests. Not too guest friendly though.
No, not really. I wouldn't like to be invited by this guy. Panda says hello. And Mountain King moves away. How fast is the tech? 6 minutes 10 at the moment. Queuing another peasant. Should be around the same time as before then. 6:40-ish, 6:30.
Moon this time is going for later expansion, but it's going to have quicker Dryads, and those Dryads are going to be a big, big help. Tree of Life coming up. Is he going for Nature's Blessing? Nope, so still going to walk a bit slower. But the Demon Hunter is strong at this point in the game. We all know it. Fast level 3, level 2 mana burn, boots of speed, couple of other items. And the Demon Hunter is the king of this phase in the game. Unless there's a ton of footies with which the Demon Hunter can have difficulties. Normally here the Demon should be able to hold things steady. And that he does. And the Panda is creeping up in the meantime.
The hold steady, great band. Yeah, good zoning. You don't. Mana burn.
It's a favorite band.
Okay, cool. Let's next time we go to a concert. 74 mana burn just right here. I like that. The attention to detail. And 40 going to the left-hand side, going to the lab, opening this up, gets the Shredder first, but this could also mean Zeppelins down the road. But Moon seeing this, reacting immediately with an early Ancient of Wind.
This is really nice by 40. I like this a lot. He has to go for the Zeppelin because otherwise the risk is really high that the opponent goes for the Zeppelin and then drops into his expansion, where there's no towers yet.
Yep.
Oh, Stormbolt.
Surround. No TP.
Gets the Demon.
Blocks, opens it up again. Shredder down. Demon escapes. But no way, Bash. Ooh, Panda to the rescue.
Yeah, and the Shredder wasn't down yet. It was low HP in the Zeppelin, but he did lose the Shredder in the end. That is a lot of lumber not going 40's way in the end. And I think he was kind of banking on that. He doesn't have that much lumber capacity.
Right on. That was a bit odd. Scroll of Regen, and we immediately fly across. Where the Ancient of Wind is done, where Moon's army is waiting. 20 plus years of experience. He knows exactly what's coming.
Is 40 still gonna commit? He might have the forces needed to get the cancel here.
Okay, let's see. No reaction at the moment. The Breath of Fire wasn't perfect. Ooh, this
didn't
close.
Use Drunken Ace. What? He didn't use Drunken Ace.
Yeah.
That would have been a save with Drunken Haze. What the hell?
Ooh, okay. Going for the zap now, but the Hippo is a bit too late. Great attack by 40. Invited, of course, by Moon.
Yeah, that's 600 gold lost because of no Drunken Haze on time. It's an Archmage second, double Sanctum. 40 is gonna look for a big rifle push. Ooh, that Zeppelin also. Jesus Christ.
Yes, I was about to say. One more attack and everything would have fallen into the river.
Some toxic water in there. Instantly kills you, I hear.
Well, it's rather the fall. It's not very deep, this water. You fall in your neck and it's over. I'm pretty sure you can drink it.
Breaking my bones, so I know what it's about.
And Moon is turning this around. You want a Zeppelin drop? Me, I show you how it's done. Demon Hunter, Zap, Immolation, no tower in the base.
Oh, it's gonna cost a lot of gold, more XP for the Demon. Almost dodging the Stormbolt. But now the MK, he just has to stay home. No other way to deal with his Demon Hunter, I think.
This is so annoying. Just this little oversight of not building an Arcane. 40 is so rich in gold. But as we said, that Shredder loss is kneecapping him extremely hard. And the Panda is having the time of his life, cleaning up the entire left-hand side now.
Quick level 3 for him, in stark contrast to this AM, who's just an aura bot so far. And I guess now 40 has to go for a workshop to get a gyro to deal with the Zeppelin. Man, this is annoying.
He's trying with the rifle to save the cost, but yeah, Demon Hunter is back. Being greeted by a Stormbolt, but that's just one Stormbolt. Plus 16 damage on the Demon Hunter, by the way. Found another claw and a greater mana potion.
That is quite great, especially for the Panda. Oh my god, he's creeping so much, dude. One camp after the next. I think this is going to be level 4 for him already.
40 was able to eliminate 2 Korean players. Moon so far puts himself in a great position. Same supply, but more even resources. Levels are insane. Inventory is insane. Ankh on the Demon Hunter, not even half bad against Stormbolt level 2. And when's the push gonna hit for 40? He's not teching. He has to hit soonish.
very, very soon. Going for a workshop now, though, that's going to take plenty more time. The Zeppelin has seen it for Moon, and is getting ready for the defense. Terranos Stand, always a great defensive map. How hard it is to wrap around towards the expansion. And the defending player always has to shop between his two bases. He'll go for heal scrolls and invulns and everything else he might need. And now it's going to be Moon going for the first bit of aggression. Everything here quite hurt already. It's, of course, a little move to buy time.
Even building a new engine of war at the bottom left-hand side for some attacks, I guess. Floodgates open, breaking the farm. Even though Carson thought that's impossible, it is absolutely not. Not if your name is Moon. Going back, he can afford it, as he forced the town portal on the other side as well. And man, Fortitude. 46 lumber.
That shredder, huh? That shredder. Ah, that hurt.
Correct. That engine of war will not do much. Wait, he's building a lot of engines of war. What the? I don't get it.
He just built one, didn't he?
He built two. Upper right as well. I cancelled it now.
I just see one next to the expansion. I mean, it's kind of a nice defensive addition.
Yeah, but upper right as well at the bridge.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think he built this one, and the other one was just the one from the beginning, wasn't it? In the bottom left?
No.
Double level 4 heroes now. Demon 4, Panda 4. That's a good starting position. If both these heroes get level 5, it's extremely hard to beat him. 40 has to win the game before. He's going to try to do it now. 71 supply. He's got a lead there. He might find a creepjack.
Panda has a TP. Can get out. Mountain King sees it. Takes care of the Demon Hunter first. Gyro's up, but the Panda gets pretty much everything here. Fairy Dragon deployed. Doesn't really need it here. And TP out. Trade it again without much cost. And oh, the bear for free though.
But the Demon Staff's in. Use the staff to get the bear out. The Ancient of War got him in position, Neil. What are you saying now?
I think that Moon did the right thing and I was wrong questioning the GOAT. That's what
really
I'm
good game
saying.
here by Moon. Also, you know, staying mentally cool after that unfortunate regame. Moon just now building up that perfect army. But there is one little specialty on this map. If you have mortar teams, you can start shooting the gold mine from behind the river. I think that's still possible, right?
So you're saying they came from behind the river? That is possible.
Or across the river. But we don't have mortar teams yet, eh? We just have gyros so far.
We do have Blizzard that could do a similar trick. And Mountain King got clapped, by the way. No bash anymore.
Moon is the one with the shredder now, by the way, can go heavily into upgrades. About to be 1-2 on the bears. And closing in on that 80 supply. With Moonwells defensively at home. We have an Invis Footy scouting what's going on. And I don't think 40 really likes what he's seeing.
Nah. Can the bears fit on the bridge? All of them? That might be the 40 advantage. What the? Okay. Very defensive scout towers.
Yeah, they are ultra far back.
Okay. In Germany, we say Shuffle, Shuffle, Towerbauer.
Speaking arcanes as well.
Yeah. They are cheaper in lumber, though, right? Oh, Zeppelin drop!
Oh!
Oh, that panda's having a feast! This would be such a classic game to lose your Zeppelin, but I think he'll just TP out. Blizzard! Nice stab, TP away, damage isn't enough.
Hoi! That was some good damage against the bears.
Oh, the piercing damage squad took out all the towers.
Damn, Moon. Alright. That was pretty sick. That was pretty sick.
Did he see that, or did he just assume something's going on there?
May have seen it with the flying units, I'm not sure.
Galaxy Brain. That might determine the championship. Dude, I want to see that fight. We got 3 heal scrolls on 40 versus 2 on Moon. Big mana potions still up. We got massive AoE damage with Breath of Fire, Blizzard, and Clap.
A player's forces are under attack.
That Zep is
Number of
gone.
gyros here with proper kiting. Might be able to win the air fight. Alright, 40 getting in position. Attack on the bridge. Like you said before, this could be the perfect position for Clap Blizzard against the Bears.
Moon, by the way, built another expansion bottom left-hand side. It's entangling now. Mortar teams joining soon. Another attack upgrade. 90 food for 40. This is the fight that will probably decide the championship for either China or Korea. Let's go!
40 has to kite backwards. Big damage already from the Drunken Breath of Fire. Of course, that's what the heal scrolls are for. First 2 heal scrolls used on both sides. Good Clap, good Blizzard. But how much mana is there going to be? For how long? Demon Hunter on the chase. Going to use the mana burn soon. The gyros close to winning the air fight. When are we going to have the sturdy front line? Panda in trouble as well. Low HP. Has TP.
There was a solid fight. 2 heal scrolls used. Panda got 5. Moon got a huge objective here. But of course, 40 has the sustain with heal and the Brilliance Aura. What he doesn't have is high levels. 4-4 MK, 2-5 Archmage. This is not enough. The Panda is where it needs to be. And Moon made sure of that by creeping a lot when the Demon Hunter was creating space. 40 never had that pleasure.
Going back to the shop, do we have no new scrolls available? Not right now, I guess. Now there is. 2 scrolls back on Moon. Again, the defensive advantage on Terraner stand. Shop between your 2 bases.
I gotta say, by the way, that was the big mana potion committed in the fight earlier on Moon. So only the little one remaining. And Moon is on 3 bases now. But 40 knows that.
He knows about it. Can you do something about it is the question.
Dude, we said many things that weren't too pleasant about Terraner stand. But Terraner stand in Human versus Night Elf is one of the greatest setups you can have, especially with these players.
Yeah. Terraner stand is a cool map. Like, it's interestingly designed. The problem is just, it's a balanced disaster in most matchups. But here, it's alright.
Oh, dodges the bolt with an invoke potion. That's a wonderful setup now, of course. Gotta rely again on Blizzard and Clap on that huge AoE damage. And the kiting game begins anew.
It's wide out in the open, not what the human army likes. Would like to get back into a safe choke position. Mana now gone on the Mountain King. He doesn't have a mana potion anymore. AM getting kind of caught as well. Panda looking for the big connect. Drunken Ace Breath of Fire. Didn't do that much damage, honestly. The gyros have been surprisingly unaffected by these Breath of Fire so far.
Oh, can he win the air fight? If he takes out the fairies, that's a lot more firepower for the casters in the bag. Archmage, Demon, both pretty hurt. Regent was running for a long time. Triple kill on the breath. Panda doing Panda things.
That's the thing, you only have to be asleep once and the Breath of Fire is going to do huge damage. Demon Hunter in trouble though, might be going down! There is the Ankh, going to bring him back on 500 HP. The Panda is roasty toasty, nicely searing up everything. He's got 1 or perhaps 2 more Breath of Fire. Demon Hunter back in the mix. He's level 5 and that will do it! It is enough! Moon wins it and Korea takes first.
Korea wins the championship. All 3 regions were part. But Korea stands on top with Moon and Lin. Focus reminds Sok. They all did a hell of a job winning week 1 and standing on top of week 2 as well. Fortitude, he had such a tough task today. He took out 2 Koreans, but 3 were a little much. And the region wars goes to Korea and Moon carries it home.
Fitting, I guess. Moon, the biggest legend this game has ever seen, and had a really strong showing in this tournament as well. The strongest player of his team, with Sok in second place. Korea, just a really strong lineup. And that also, notably, with Lin only playing 2 of the week.